man, 6 John, reporting live from the one, the only, Fifth Element. Tune in, tap in, subscribe, all that good stuff. Don't miss out. Peace.
Yeah. You already know that it's evident. You're rocking with East God and the Fifth Element. Probably should run for president. The Black Wolf walk in the woods, feel like the Revenant. I had to embellish it. MC on the beat, like OT from the D. Just pass me the rock, I'ma pull it up from the 3. I see strange things like 11, and when I'm on the mic, I get them hype like DJ 7 or DJ Slim in Hollywood like I'm Bull. They know I'm the one, man, the knowledge come from the dreads. Just ask Ray Son, peace, love, and unity. You gotta give it your best, and you say that you got them bars, or we gon' give them a test. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You ain't say it right, please say it one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yo, what up, though? Y'all know what time it is, man. Another episode of Fifth Element Hip Hop, where we represent hip hop in its truest form. That's peace, love, unity, and having fun. And like always, man, we got special guests in the building. But before we go ahead and get into that, we gonna go ahead and introduce my co-host. Y'all know about Ray Son, but around here we be like Ramon.
Last time that I checked.
Hey,
There we go. What it do?
Yeah, there we go.
New week, no smut on.
One more time.
Last time that I checked.
There we go.
Tat out.
Yes, sir. And sitting to the right of me is your DJ's favorite DJ, the one and only blend god, DJ Slim, in the building.
Peace. What it do? What's good with it? Welcome to the show. Today Supreme Mathematics is wisdom, culture, or freedom. You know what I'm saying? Wisdom is your ways and actions. It's how you move, it's how you speak, it's what you do. And your culture is your way of life. So you put those together and you should be able to spread that equality out to everybody else. You know what I mean?
There it is.
How you treat yourself is how you treat everybody else. How you should treat everybody else.
There it is.
Gang.
Gang. You know what I mean? And sitting over there in the back in the cut like a shank is my guy, Smooth K.
Hey, what up, y'all? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Hey, man. I'm look. Before we get started, I gotta say something because me and him got the same birthday. Check out that boy Michael, man. Check out Michael Jackson. I don't care what y'all say, man. Check out the movie.
I done already
I don't
seen
care
it.
what y'all say, man.
Oh,
I think it was dope.
You already
man.
peeped him out?
Yeah, I peeped him out.
See?
The movie was hella good.
I'm waiting for
Real
that
good.
shit
Come
to get
on,
on
bro.
motherfucking Fire Stick.
Like, come on, bro.
No, it was a good movie, man.
No more movies. No more movie theaters. Wow.
Nah, man.
It's vintage now.
It was a good movie, and I enjoyed it. But the thing about the movie, well, I ain't gonna say nothing about it because
Go ahead.
I don't want to
What you
spoil
talking
it.
about?
Well, I ain't want to spoil it.
You can't spoil it.
I'm like, to me, I say this. To me,
I'm going tonight. Tomorrow.
No, well, I say it's you're not gonna find out anything new.
There you go.
That's what I'm gonna say. It's not like you're gonna watch it and be like, oh man, I never knew Michael did. It wasn't like that. It ain't like he was a secret, golfer or some shit like that. It's like it's all shit that we already knew. But it was good to see though.
They said it. They stopped it. Not stopped it, but they took it to like the 80s or something, right?
Yeah.
They didn't take it that far into where it got to all the pedo talk and all that, right?
Well, all that stuff was still going on at that time too. You know what I mean? At the time where they stopped it at, they just didn't speak on it at all.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So, and I can understand why they wouldn't speak on that because shit, all the claims has been disputed and he came up clean. You feel me? So it is.
Who else we got in the building, man?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Well, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and introduce our guests in the building today, man. I'm like,
We got a duo, right? It's
yeah,
like,
man. I'm like, yo, these guys, man, I'm like, they make consistently hot music. I'm talking about every time they've sent me some, there's nothing that I haven't liked. I'm talking about like, I know that when Gas introduced me to them, their music, he's like, my people, they fire, man. I was like, okay, all right, everybody say that, but
Right.
no, they really like that though. They really like that.
That's
you know
love.
what I mean? And they got the baby goat engineering all their music too.
For sure.
So
Tiana,
yo, so I ain't even gonna hold y'all, man. I'm like, yo, introducing to the Fifth Element. They Fifth Element family now. Raylin and Ray V. What's happening?
Let's go. What's
What's the word? Appreciate y'all for having us, man.
Straight up, man. Hey, man, it's a pleasure to have y'all come and sit down with us, man. I'm like, this been a long time coming.
For sure.
So, hey, right now, what we gonna do? I know y'all have seen the episodes of the show. We go into some things going on around the city, some things that's going on around the world in the Ray Sun Report, and we just had some organic conversation with it. Y'all with it?
That's good.
All right, Raymond.
Yeah. Hey, before we even jump into that, y'all been listening to that? I got the thick one. I got the thick one.
Yeah, that song. Yeah.
Who is that?
I ain't heard
It's
that.
the Detroit cat.
Brain
I heard it. I
fart.
don't know
I've
that
heard of
part.
it.
It's
Brain
the
fart.
42 Doug and Skilla Baby.
Oh,
There you
42
go.
Doug and Skilla Baby.
Man.
No, I ain't heard it yet.
That
Yeah.
shit go.
It go
Yeah, that
crazy.
shit go. On me.
Yeah, I got to check that one out.
Man, yeah. All right. Video of the week. It is Remedy.
Hey, shout out to the fam. Shout out to the Soul family, man.
Song's called Night Rider featuring Fenty Sean.
Yeah.
Okay.
This fire, y'all. Y'all gotta check this out.
Beat crazy.
Something different.
This shit hard.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I remember meeting Remedy at Just Be's joint, right?
I was like, oh yeah, this shit dope.
Yeah, this is a vibe right here.
Lord, give me strength, I gotta be great. Trying to keep sane, but all my days are the
Play this on
same.
Wednesday,
I'm doing
bro.
better in rain. I pray that would change. My reflection can mirror you. A jaded child at youth can never puzzle my truth, even with muscles on. I get the month is gone, but still I live in time and zones that get the timing wrong. Still I feel the swords from those that swear they did no harm. Incidentally wrong. Innocence be damned if your innocence is gone. My intuition don't do no fibbing or steer me wrong. I had to let them off at the next stop. She made me sold, but understand the God is still harder than hardened. I grow my garden, I see the warnings. One day you don't act the same, I'm feeling cautious. Say that you been in the days, say since New Orleans. The water boiling, I can't act perfect, but no, I don't make the same mistakes. I gotta finish my race and fuck the time it takes. We used to chill at the lakes with teenage superstars. These niggas gon' know my name no matter who they are.
You went crazy on this shit right here.
Yeah, this shit go hard, I'm trying to tell you.
But if I don't express myself through these melodies, how will they remember me? How will they remember me? So I'm a night rider, riding around the clock. It's getting late, my body wanna drop by. Feel the heat, it's killing me, killing me.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Yeah,
Shout out to Soul
Yeah.
family.
All right, produced by Rem Dollar.
Yeah. Okay.
Shout out.
Video by Gaia Speaks and the Vegas Creative Network.
Yeah, man, that joint's
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah, she was dope as hell. I was like, man, this got to do it. But I was also thinking, you know how we do a video of the week all the time, right?
Yep.
We start putting them together for the month, and then like the one that got the most likes and loves, you know what I'm saying, out of it,
Mm-hmm.
bring that person up the next month if they haven't been on the show yet or something like that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yep. I like
Something,
that.
something, you know what I'm saying? Get them, you know, get that support up.
Yep.
All right. Y'all sound all goddamn sad and shit.
No, I'm like, wait on you. I'm like,
Yep. One B on there, Quan.
Yeah, that's cool.
Right.
Fuck it, I'll make it happen. Hey, Chris Crooks dropped another one, man. Just
Hey.
for you.
Damn.
Right?
Wow.
Another EP.
Hey, working.
Y'all gotta check it out. You know what I'm saying? You know how Chris Crooks got that dope ass flow.
Hey, man.
All
You
right.
got
That
On My
just-
Wave on the album. You got FL Nino on there.
Ooh.
I've never went to go listen to Chris Crooks, man, and oh man.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
nah,
saying? Like
nah.
never disappointed. He always got that shit.
Did they say who was on production?
You know what I mean,
Crew Chef and Quick Made It.
Okay.
You know, I went through and checked all the shit like I was reading the back of the CD.
Yeah.
Over the cassette tape up.
So Crew Chef and Quick Made It.
Yeah.
That makes
That's
sense. That's his normal assailants. You know what I'm saying?
Right. All right, number 2 on there. Vegas got us a quarterback.
Oh,
Fernando Mendoza. Hey, are you fellas? Are y'all Raiders fans? Are y'all NFL? Y'all watch football?
I watch football. I wouldn't say I'm definitely not a Raiders fan, but
Okay.
I'm more basketball.
Okay.
More basketball than anything.
You tapped into the playoffs right now?
I've been trying to catch the games, but I've been falling asleep and shit. So I've been getting the highlights and the playback.
Right.
When I can, I do. Yeah.
What's your squad?
So I don't even go by squad. I usually go by like favorite player, and then whatever team they on. That's usually what I do. But it's Melo, but he ain't in the league no more. So it's just like I just bounce around with different players that I like. You know
Melo was crazy.
yeah,
too.
Melo.
You got young Melo on his way though.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.
He looking like he gonna be that dude too.
Yeah, he
he
out
got
there
that
balling.
dog. He got that
They
dog.
got pretty close, man. They got further than they ever been before this year, so it was good to even see them in some, games that mattered.
Right.
So yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Who y'all think gonna take the chip this year? NBA. LeBron making them look like a Cinderella team.
I think it's hard to bet against OKC, man. They look insane right now. They've been looking insane, but
Yeah.
injured, not injured.
Didn't somebody just get injured though?
Who?
Somebody when they're like J-Dub or some shit like that.
Man, they've been injured all year, and they still.
I think J-Dub been. Yeah, I think he been. I think he
okay.
just caught
Yeah.
something too. Though you're right.
Yeah, I'm like, OKC is
They the favorites, man.
they balling right now. You know what I'm saying? But my Pistons in there too.
I like the Pistons.
Yeah,
I like the
the
Pistons.
Pistons.
No, I like the
Cade
Pistons. I like the
Cunningham.
Pistons.
Cade
Right.
Cunningham like that too.
Yeah,
I feel like they got an old school built team.
right.
They got an old school type of big. They got Cade. They built the right way. I feel like
right.
they a year or two away from people looking at them like they look at the OKC and the Spurs, like that kind of, because they young.
But we always I always look at Detroit teams as like being like blue collar teams. They always like gotta build them. It's never really like always like it's never like we never had a LeBron on our team.
Right. Y'all built from scratch. Y'all built from
Somebody
scratch.
like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Somebody who's like a mega superstar.
Right.
We've had stars.
Boy, y'all had motherfucking.
We had stars.
What's the point guard? What's the Magic
IT?
homeboy?
Only one I can remember is Grant Hill being the
Magic's homeboy that didn't want to kiss him no more.
Isaiah.
Isaiah
Yeah.
Thomas.
Yeah.
Isaiah Thomas.
Isaiah.
But I'm like,
Isaiah was a megastar coming up in the 80s, early 90s.
but you gotta. I'm like in that era. It was like you had Isaiah, but then you had like Jordan, Bird, Magic, and then he was always overshadowed.
Isaiah
over
was
them.
Isaiah regardless.
Yeah,
You got
Isaiah was
LeBron, you
Isaiah
got
over them.
Carmelo. You know what I'm saying? There's still people
Isaiah was
at
Isaiah.
higher notches. But,
Yeah, but
you
but
act like you trying to take away from motherfuckers.
I'm not trying to take away. I'm just saying, like, yo, we
Right.
always had a
Fuck it,
team
why am
that
I
we had
sticking
to
up for
work with.
Detroit?
I'm like,
I'm a
yo,
motherfucking Detroit
we
fan.
always
Fuck
had
it,
a
he wasn't
team,
no
but we
star.
had
You're
to-
right. Yeah, he's
we
a
had
B
to
player.
build them up.
He's
We
a
had
B
to build
player.
them up.
So is Isaiah like the biggest player that played for Detroit then?
No. We've had
I don't.
Grant Hill was pretty big. You know what I'm saying?
We had Rasheed Wallace.
Yeah, but y'all had no star players.
No,
Ben
we
Wallace.
had star players.
Ben
but I'm
Wallace,
saying, but we
yeah,
never.
yeah.
What I'm saying is like we never had the number one like a LeBron or a Jordan or Kobe and shit
It's
like that.
few
on the
teams
team.
that get those.
He asked if Isaiah was your best player ever. Yes, he was.
Isaiah was the best point guard ever for
There
sure.
we go. He started it.
You know
No,
what
the
I'm saying?
best Piston ever.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Easy.
don't get carried away.
Yeah,
on
Yeah,
point
he's not
guard.
Magic Johnson, but
Yeah, best
yeah, he's
Piston.
the best Piston ever.
Yeah, but he was the best point guard to me. Shit, I'm like,
Ever?
yeah, for me. I'm like,
That's
shit.
the key word.
I grew
But
up
he wasn't a
I grew
star
up
player.
on him.
Sam, what you say? That's the key word.
That's the key word. I'm like, if you ain't listening, you ain't listening. To me, he was the best point guard to ever. So shit, I'm like,
What
you
was
ain't
that for?
because he was the best point guard ever. Shit, I'm like, damn.
over here.
What you mad at me for?
He was the
say,
best
fuck
point guard ever.
Yeah, what you say? Fuck me.
He already
Fuck me for.
All right, let's go on number 3 on there. You saw Cameron and Jay Uso got into it last week.
What?
I'm pretty sure this is.
Yeah.
This little headline right here is fake news. But Cameron and Mace will go against the Usos at SummerSlam.
Definitely, it's not fake.
It's not fake. There we go. I mean, we didn't see.
I don't know about Mace being involved, but I I can't say a whole bunch, but I know it's they're going to keep that going.
Okay, yeah,
They're
that's
keeping that
dope. That's dope for for Cam and Mace, man. That's definitely big as hell.
Yeah, that's funny.
And I talked to Jay actually after he was at Kill Tony the other night, and I was backstage filming for Carrot Top, and he did a comedy set, and he was nervous as heck. So it was funny seeing a wrestler that performs every night being so nervous.
Right.
Oh, wow.
Backstage. So when he got off stage, I talked to him for a little bit and talked to him about this, but he couldn't really talk a lot about it, because he had to get back in character if he was going to talk to me about it.
That's right. Well, you heard it here first.
Yeah. Right. Hey, look, that's about to go up. Shit, Cam and Mace at SummerSlam. I'm like, SummerSlam is crazy.
All right, number 4 on there, Quan. Politics. Luther Campbell running for Congress.
Hey, I ain't mean to laugh. That shit just look crazy.
First of all,
shout out to Uncle Luke.
Yeah.
Shout out to Uncle Luke. That shit just look like damn.
Doing damage control.
And then ask the Ray brothers, do they even know who Luther Campbell is?
Man, I don't know who that brother is.
Man, that's 2 Live Crew.
Talk to him, man.
Oh, okay.
Do y'all know about 2 Live Crew?
I've heard of them. We heard of them.
Songs like Scarred and
Don't stop. Pop that.
Doodoo Brown.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he a part of the group.
He is.
He's the man.
So, okay, so how y'all feel about him doing it? Y'all feel like that's what y'all feel like?
I think it's good for him because he's from Miami. He's probably doing it for you know what I'm saying, doing it in Miami.
I would say like for Miami, he has genuine love for Miami because he's
respect
really in there. So he probably really wants to make some real changes, which probably hinder him because usually when you want to make some real changes, they don't let you in office. Because they like, yo, you gonna shake up the status quo, and they don't want that. You know what I mean? They like their money to keep flowing the way it is.
For sure.
So I hope he wins, but a lot of times, man, you don't really get that opportunity.
Yeah.
You know?
No, but a lot of times you don't. But do it all right from what you call it in Jersey.
Yep.
He made whatever he made.
Yep.
You just know how dirty the politicians get, man. When
exactly.
they be going for office, man, and just playing his video had people like,
yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Like, dude,
because it's like left field to them.
You know
like,
what I'm saying? So
Uncle Luke is probably the
reason why we have the parental advisory.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's the reason why he went to court for that.
There we
you know
go.
what I mean?
So that was like mandated? Like
he went to court. He spent jail time and got out and went to court and to make sure that we got that
to make sure we can say what we want to say.
Exactly.
Okay,
that's
censoring
huge.
everything. No, that's
pretty
huge for sure. I get. Okay, that's huge.
To make sure we can say what we want to say.
He's the real deal for sure.
Right. There was a time in the 90s, and this is after Luke and them, when C. Dolores Tucker and people like that, you're going to have to do your history on this, but they would take all the CDs that like Tupac and Snoop and them from the stores and put them on the sidewalks and crush them and shit like that.
They would buy them and then crush them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which is stupid because I'm like,
because of what they were saying.
No, it was stupid because you already bought the album, so the artists got
they were doing it
because of what they were saying.
But they was crushing it because it was
Yeah, but because of what they were saying. But I was like, it was stupid on their part. I'm like, you bought the album, the artists got paid.
Yeah.
Like, and ain't nobody
It
not
helped them
buying
sell
albums.
records.
Yeah, helped them sell records.
Right. Definitely.
Because the controversy definitely made them sell more records because now you want to hear what they saying.
Yep.
You know?
Do you think some of those politicians were involved in helping them sell records on purpose? Because I do.
It could have.
I think so. Now, I think now more than ever.
Now that we know like how the world runs and stuff like that, how promotion runs.
In hindsight, there was probably some
wouldn't be
conspiracy
surprised.
attached to it. Yeah,
because you pay politicians, they'll do anything for you.
Damn right.
Yeah,
Damn right.
Talk about selling the soul.
All right, 4B on there, Quan. The Trump DOJ moves to reinstate firing squad for federal executions.
My goodness, bro.
What?
Yeah.
A firing squad.
What's the difference?
I'm like, that's fucking brutal as fuck.
First of all, I'm laughing because Ray like, yeah, well, what's the difference?
You gotta go.
Man, you want to get hit with multiple gunshots to die?
Man, that's cold.
I'm like, the lethal injection shit. You know what I mean? You fall asleep and you just die. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, this shit right here. Come on, man. You standing there looking at a motherfucker squeeze off.
I'm pretty sure they probably got a black bag over their head like they do the electric chair, right? I think they put some black over their head, blindfold them.
That shit is
And they probably only got one shooter. It's probably everybody out there. Everybody got blanks, and it's one shooter that's on the bullseye.
The shooter is probably a sociopath who like to kill dogs and shit. I'm like, yo, ain't no fucking way
crazy.
you doing that.
Is that what the doctor is that administers the needle or whatever for
Nah,
that?
man, we can't let this slide, man, because Trump like to take it a whole.
This should be on
He like
TV.
to take it, push it to the limit. You feel me?
Right.
He'll fuck around and have 12 of them at the same time, like getting rid, like you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
And
Yeah,
it'll be
come
on
on,
TV.
Trump.
It'll be like,
Somebody have a video of that
Game
moment.
for
You
sure.
gotta cross the line somewhere.
I'm like, man, you gotta stop this shit at the man. Come
you
on,
got.
man.
Yeah, we can't do that. We can't do that.
That's crazy.
A fucking firing squad, bro. Come on, man. They on
Somebody
some
had
third
even-
world country shit.
Somebody had put on there now bring back hangings also.
Right. Oh, yeah. See? Yeah, right. That's what we. That's the next step. What's the difference? Like you said, what's the difference? The fuck?
On the play.
Damn.
Gotta go. All right, 4C on there. We're just on some political shit right now. Y'all have been tapping into this space mystery about all these famous deaths between all these researchers. Have y'all been seeing that?
I ain't been seeing that, man. What's enlighten?
If you can see up there, it's from like 2022 until pretty much recently. All these famous, not famous, excuse me, space researchers and scientists have been coming up dead and missing.
Damn.
So you look up there, dead, missing, and they're all linked to these NASA labs and things like that. Missing, dead, missing.
They don't want them to tell the truth.
Right.
We ain't never been to the moon. They don't want to tell the truth and shit.
Yeah, shit's crazy though. Y'all think the government could be like knocking people off on some real shit?
Why wouldn't they? Shit.
Ben did that
I'm
shit.
Like,
I'm like, what
I'm like, shit.
I think it's possible for sure. I don't rule it out for sure.
Yeah, that
Sure.
shit. We got documented evidence that they knocked off
like-
political leaders and shit in
Right,
the black
right.
community. So
right.
why wouldn't they do that?
Yeah.
These is motherfuckers nobody even know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit, I'm like, dude.
Yeah, that's crazy.
How you go missing in space though? That's crazy.
Come on, man.
Are they going missing or are they like?
No, they missing. MIA, missing in action.
Missing in action.
Don't know where they at.
Yeah, they did that shit.
Yeah, exactly.
right.
I'm like, that many people going missing? Come on, man. I'm like,
No way.
They should stop sending people up there then if niggas going missing.
Come on now.
I'd be like, dude, they'll recruit me for the space. I'd be like, nope, turn that shit down. I'm good.
You gotta pay your dues, my nigga. You gotta go. You gotta go at least one good time.
You gotta
fucking
know
on,
something,
nigga.
bro.
I'm
They
cool.
hire you, you gonna be the janitor, motherfucker.
Nigga, I ain't gonna be shit. I'm gonna be the nigga on the ground watching that shit go up. I ain't gonna be nothing.
You ain't got no knowledge they need.
Nope. I
You
definitely
tell them
don't.
what type of Jordans to get.
I'll be the first one to tell them, like, yo, what the fuck y'all got me here for? I'm going home. You right. I ain't got nothing you need.
All right, number 5 on there. We were just talking about this. Michael is now the highest rated musical biopic of all time by audiences.
All right, that's what's
All
up.
right. Rotten
Makes
Tomatoes gave it a low pick at first, but
Where do the proceeds go?
I don't know.
Jackson family.
Shit. No, I'm saying like
Right.
that. I mean, if we go to the, that's crazy. That's dope. That's dope. If we
Yeah.
go to the family.
But the family wasn't even liking it, right?
Well, certain people in the family.
They tried to say that Janet didn't like it, but LaToya kind of refuted that. But I don't know how true it was. And they was like that, but she was like one of the only ones that was like quote unquote outspoken about it. But it was never like a live quote.
But is it possible to get everybody on the same page in a situation like that?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Because
So.
they all feel differently about their brother, and they all
Yeah.
probably had separate relationships
Right,
with him.
Right. Point of
You
view,
know.
stories.
Exactly. So,
Oh, that
Latoya
would
talking
nature.
bad about Michael?
no, LaToya wasn't talking bad about
Nah.
Michael. LaToya was cool.
Who was that? It was one. It was one of the sisters that was.
Oh,
Not,
back in the day? Yeah.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was like LaToya had a couple of
Latoya,
things.
yeah, that's what I'm
But,
saying,
you know,
man.
Y'all remember LaToya's Playboy pick?
Yo.
I do remember us being in the motherfucker. That
LaToya
shit
Jackson.
crazy.
They had
She was bad back
pythons and shit around her, I think.
What was the second? What was the highest one before that? If Michael just went to the top.
I think it was Elvis.
Okay.
Yeah,
Elvis.
yeah,
I
Elvis.
ain't watched that movie in
hell.
so long.
But I tell you what,
I
it
ain't never
wasn't. It
seen
wasn't.
Elvis.
It wasn't What's Love Got to Do with
Yeah.
Tina Turner joint.
Yeah, it wasn't some. It wasn't some of the main joints that I thought would be out there.
Thought it was gonna be All Eyes on Me.
Nah, damn sure.
I want
they
to see.
What about Ray though?
I want to see the top 10.
Yeah,
didn't. Yeah.
Ray-
Ray wasn't up there either.
That's crazy
Ray
because
was
Ray
top tier.
Ray is one of my favorite
Yeah, Ray
biopics
was
ever.
definitely dope.
Yeah.
I'm like, I could quote Ray probably beginning to end.
So Michael at 96%, Elvis at 94%, Rocket Man at 88%,
Okay.
and Bohemian Rhapsody at 85%.
Okay. So that makes sense though, because they had a large audience, like the Rocket Man. That was about the one actor. Can't remember his name. I think it was Andy
Elton
Kaufman.
John.
Yeah. Oh no, Elton John. Yeah, it was Elton John. I thought it was the other one with the actor. But then those make sense. Elton John and friggin' what was the other one? Freddie Mercury.
Elton John.
Freddie Mercury. Yeah, Freddie Mercury. Queen.
Even motherfucking
so
what's her name? The Spanish chick that got killed. Her shit would be.
Oh, Selena.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be big too.
Yeah, Selena. But I think those are hood big. Cause we all watched them a million times and we all love them, but I don't think they like
as far as
nationally, commercially.
Because nationally you got to think about you know what I mean.
Well, I've seen goddamn What's Love Got to Do with it at least 15 times.
Like I said,
if not more. I ain't seen them other shit. I ain't seen Elvis yet, and I know Eminem is in that.
I ain't seen Elvis yet. Shit, I ain't never seen that shit.
Right.
I ain't never seen it.
There it is. There.
It's probably a good movie too.
Right.
Shit.
All right. Number 6 on there. This shit right here is getting crazier by the day, and I don't know if y'all paying attention to it. The All-Star Junior and the Ben 10 shit that was going on in Houston.
Oh yeah, crazy shit.
All right, we don't even talk about stuff like this too much, but just to break it down real quick, All-Star JR, right, is and I'm an old motherfucker, so don't get me goddamn all up in it, but All-Star JR had a female, and now she's hooked up with Jay Prince Jr. He made videos of her there in the car. She kissing his muscle and shit. But that was the other guy in the
muscle kissing.
Right. So they got their little history or whatever, right? So All-Star Jr. is in a restaurant eating. Jay Prince Jr. comes in the restaurant with NBA Ben 10, which is NBA Youngboy's brother, and some other cats. These cats pretty much jump All-Star JR, right?
Right.
They jump him, try to take his chain, and somehow one of their pistols falls out. He grabs the pistol, shoots Ben 10, chases some other cats out, shoots them, comes back in, shoots Ben 10 some more, but runs out of bullets, spits on him and some more shit. So he was being attacked, but he got the pistol, ended up doing all of this. Then he started making videos out of it. He started making songs out of it. Feds picked his ass up today because the video came out that he did way too fucking much.
Like, boy,
he went all the way.
The explanation was enough. like, damn.
Right.
Shit.
This nigga with his made videos, though. That's an episode of the Boondocks, bro. I'm like, I'm gonna just keep it real, bro.
Total.
But I feel him for, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers tried to, they jumped him, was beating him up, trying to take his chain.
So he tried to do him worse, pretty much.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But probably
He did do him a lot worse.
The intention of him coming back, that's why they're going to get him.
Yeah. Because when you came back and shit, now
that wasn't self-defense.
if he wasn't dead, now you're trying to murder him and shit.
That's self-offense.
Yeah. Like, man, I'm like, and then making videos about it is just stupid.
You spit on homie too?
Like, honestly, if he would have did all that shit and then not make no videos and shit about it, they probably would have been like, all right, you know, whatever. Yeah. But now that you making videos and you bragging about the shit,
right.
Come
That's
on,
crazy.
Man. Yeah, that don't make sense, man. You snitching on yourself, man. Straight up.
All right, we're gonna skip some shit. We're gonna go all the way to Quan. Let's go all the way to number 10.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna jump right into y'all album.
Yeah, man. Let's get it.
Yeah, man. The album is called Buffalo, right? The Buffalo.
Buffalo.
The Buffalo.
I'm intrigued.
Buffalo is the album is fire. I'm like, we got to listen to it.
Yeah, man.
Before it was dropped. Right?
It drops tomorrow, right?
It drops tomorrow. Okay, so we got to listen to it. Yeah, so we got to listen to it. All of us listen to it.
Okay.
Album is freaking crazy. I'm like, man, probably one of the best albums I've ever heard coming out of the city.
Oh, that's
Dead
love.
ass.
That's super love. That's super love.
Like for real. I ain't hear no songs that I wanted to skip.
Yeah.
Every song was like well produced.
Yeah.
All the harmonies, the bars on the raps was crazy.
Yeah,
the songs, the melodies was crazy.
That was the intention.
That was the intention.
For sure.
Everything was top tier.
Yeah, it was man, it was. We cuss on here?
Yeah.
All right, man. It was a hell of a time trying to make it. We've been trying to get this album done for a long time, and
for sure,
he finna leave to Japan in a couple of days. You know?
Yeah.
So we squeezed the album out in like 2 weeks.
Nice,
but it was a crazy headspace because we didn't want to rush it, and we knew if this album wasn't done right, we weren't gonna put it out. So
right.
we was able to get it done, get a video done,
Nice.
and you know everything happened how it was supposed to happen. But this is what we wanted, and we anticipated it being a good body of work. And for you to say it's one of the best things you heard out the city,
yeah.
When we made the album, we was like, man, this gotta rival the releases that's coming out in the world. We're not really
sure.
Like
for
we appreciate the city, but we looking further than that. Like this gotta when you think about the albums that released this month, man, this gotta be a rival stuff that released this month, this year, the last couple of years. So that's why was our intention going into it.
I'm gonna tell you right now, it definitely rivals some of the heavy hitters that's like majorly known. So I'm like, this album is right up there with it.
Yeah.
Right up there with it. Creatively is right up there with it, man.
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
And we made a lot of it remote. We was sending songs back and forth through the phone.
Yep, BandLab. We did a lot on BandLab, just like collaborating, trying to get all the aspects of what we want to do with it before. Because I don't even live in Vegas right now. I'm in Arizona.
Oh shit!
So we had to do all that shit in order to when we come and get together, go to the studio. We already kind of got everything together for the most part.
So y'all did all the stuff on BandLab first, and then went
for the most part,
we did like probably 60% of the album. The stuff that we could get, which I mean, just explaining our process. He do a lot of writing. He write more than I do. When I go to the studio, I do more freestyle. He freestyle too, so it was a challenge for me to write because he came before we worked on the album. He was coming for like a week and a half. So we knew we only had that window to get the album done. So I didn't want to drop the ball and he come and creatively I'm not. So it challenged me to really get in that space. And I was in my girl closet when he would send me songs and I was in there for hours just trying to match the verses and like we wanted to take it to a different level as far as what people expect from us separately. We're gonna come together and bring it to a different level. So it was real intentional, and it's a lot of songs that didn't make the project, and it was a lot of songs that got scrapped. But it's a lot of verses that people didn't hear that was crazy that we couldn't all the way bring to life how we wanted. But
it didn't make sense all the way.
Yeah.
But to speak what you were saying, it's the same thing. I had to go to another space when he have a song that's like because Skirmish, he sent Skirmish first, so he started Skirmish. So I had to hear that. Boom. Okay, let me get to this. You know what I mean? So making sure I don't drop the ball on that because he already went crazy.
Right.
So it's like it's just that tit for tat, making sure we making each other great.
I think we should play the Skirmish a little bit.
Hey, Skirmish.
No. They gonna do it for us.
We'll do that one. We'll do that one.
Let's play something else. Let's play something else.
Hey, Skirmish was dope though. Skirmish,
That thing. Go ahead. My bad. I ain't want to interrupt.
Nah. Go ahead.
To me, we wanted to add elements of the shit that we grew up on. So my favorite rapper of all time is J. Cole, but his favorite rapper is Jay-Z. It's Nas. So we wanted to show that inspiration. And we make singy songs, we make vibey songs, but man, the essence is, man, we love to rap. We're artists, but I wanted to show that in the album. Like, man, we got both sides. I think sometimes.
And to be honest, I was expecting more singing.
Yeah.
And I was like, because y'all done sent me songs.
That makes sense though.
And all the songs y'all singing, all the songs we y'all singing is crazy.
Right.
I'm like, it ain't like it's a drop off at all between the two. I'm like, y'all can do both really at a high level.
I appreciate that.
So I was expecting more singing, but when I heard the bars and stuff, and I was like, okay. I'm like, all right, shit, I'm fucking with this.
We trying to have both. You trying to have both sides.
Right.
Like if you fuck with the rap, OD, and you got that. If you want to go vibey, we got that too. So we just wanted to collaborate and put that all together.
And that's the Buffalo. The Buffalo is us steamrolling shit. Like we wanted to show everybody on the highest level. We can do whatever you want to do, but this is us. So if you want vibey, singy shit, we can do that. We're gonna continue to advance ourselves and try to be the highest of the highest. But when it comes to rap, we're gonna try to advance ourselves and be the, give you the best verses, give you the best word.
That's right. Mm-hmm. So y'all brothers, right?
Yeah.
What's the age difference?
2 years apart. He 2 years older.
Okay. Because y'all flow off each other nice, and then both y'all names is Ray.
Yeah.
Both y'all rocking with Jay-Z, J. Cole, you know what I mean?
For sure.
It's in there. Good shit.
For sure.
So what you say? They said you leaving to Japan. How long you going for?
I'm gonna be there like 2 years.
2 years?
Yeah.
Oh, you on some military shit?
Right.
Yeah. Good shit. Good shit.
Yeah. You going to Japan?
So and that was also pressure because man, we've been trying to get this album done for years, but we wasn't creatively in the space as artists to meet at the top level. And it was a lot of stuff we had to work through because we know how to make music separately, but together it was like we'll start from ground zero. Right. So when we found out he was leaving, it was like, man, if we don't do the album now, it's gonna be another couple years
before y'all really get in.
Exactly. And so for me, it was important while he leaving for me to be able to push these songs, be able to perform these songs.
It started off as an EP first. Remember?
It was an EP.
It started off as an EP of like certain shit we had. It was like, okay, this could be an EP. And then once it kind of like finalized that I was leaving, it's like, if we ain't gonna do it now, then
it's gonna be another couple of years.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
so we just went ahead and bite down. And
and
put the work in.
So hold on, I want to go back to the military real fast.
Right.
Ray V, right?
Yes, sir.
What are you in the Army, Air Force? Okay.
Yeah.
Would you recommend Air Force to other young men out there coming out of high school and things like that?
I think it just depends on what you want in your life and shit like that. But I think the military can be good, especially for a young dude. You know what I mean?
Right.
It'd be like discipline, working out. You know what I mean? A lot of people work out. You know, you get a lot of discipline. You get to learn a skill, shit like that. So I think in that sense, it'd be good because you can just be in for one enlistment and then get out and just do whatever you want. After that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think early on is definitely good. But I joined a little bit later. But I already had like an idea of what I wanted to do. But for a young dude, for sure.
And you already have any schooling behind you?
I went to UNLV for a little bit and I dropped out, so I still got some credits, but I got to get back into it.
Yeah, because I was gonna say you can come in with already a rank if you.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you can. For
got
sure.
some schooling
if you already
going on.
got schooling, you can come with a high rank.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what's up. I was in the Army for a couple of years, so
Word.
and then I've been in Korea and some more shit. So
Yeah, that's love. That's
yeah,
love.
you about to have a ball,
enjoyed
bro.
it?
Oh, come on, man. Hey, you about to have the time of your life over there, man.
Look, you about to be in Japan going
Crazy.
crazy. Look,
Konnichiwa.
look, he ain't gonna want to come back. He like, man, I live in Japan now.
Right.
I just
might
sent my
not.
brother
I
versus.
might not.
Right.
Yeah.
Good shit though. Good shit. You think, hey, what about you? You like, hell nah, I ain't fuck with the military?
Man, honestly, military, I mean, I feel like the music thing is so prevalent right now.
Right.
I feel like it's both of our dream, and it's always been us doing everything together.
Right.
So when he left, it was like he doing something else. I carry it until he ready to, you know what I'm saying? So for me, this is what I'm doing.
Right.
For myself, but also for bro, because when you hear the music, it's like, somebody got to carry this shit.
Right.
Right.
And my biggest thing, and that's why it's just a moment for us even being here, is like, I feel like I get a lot of credit for the music I create, but my whole objective has been for people to hear his shit.
Right.
And that's why this album is important, and the performance we got tomorrow is important because people can see him and magnify him and know that, man, y'all think I'm dope. This nigga is the nigga. That's you know what I'm saying.
And I say the
That's
same
what's
for
up.
him. I say the same
every
for him
time,
too.
every time I introduce y'all, I always said both of y'all.
Yeah.
He had to hear me. He was like, "No, this is my song." I'm like, "Oh, my bad." Because I always introduce both of y'all. You know what I mean? Because both of y'all, like, I always thought y'all, worked on everything together. So I'm like, and the music was crazy. So
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I'm like,
That's
man.
love.
Hey, growing up, what did y'all? Because how old are y'all?
I'm 25.
25.
27.
What were y'all parents listening to? What did they put y'all on growing up?
Man. Pops. What we got? Jeezy,
Yup.
T.I.,
Yup.
Nipsey.
Yep.
Can't think of anything else. Moms, Mary J. Blige.
Yep. Monica, Marsha, and Brocia.
Come on.
Okay.
My very first memory of music, I was like 3 or 4. My cousin D'Angelo, he was playing the Confessions album, so that's the first album that I was ever made conscious of. I remember watching him clean while hearing that album, so that's like forever one of my favorite albums.
Hey,
that's
that's a solid fucking album.
Man,
Like,
sure.
Yeah, man. Come on, man.
that's like Usher's probably his best album ever type shit.
Yeah, so it was real diverse. Like Pops was on a heavy rap, and then Mom gave us the R&B. So we appreciated all the music. I think at times when we was younger, we wasn't really fucking with the girls and the singing shit, because your mom.
Yeah.
But as I got older, I started to appreciate it
For sure.
for what it was, and I think it made us even more balanced as it pertains to hearing music and knowing what sound good and what don't. So
Yeah,
Absolutely.
for sure.
You prefer the stage or studio, the creative process or the performance part? Like which do you prefer?
I think right now it's the stage, man. It's a different energy, and I feel like I feel more connection when I'm on stage, because I feel like when people see me, especially family members and people that love me, it's like it's hope. And I can see that in their face when I'm looking at them. So it's a different energy I feel, and it's a different plight that I got to carry. and I feel like I'm doing it for everybody. So you don't necessarily get that in the studio. You know what you making, and it's for you in that moment. But on the stage, it's like, man, we winning. It's victory. You know?
Yeah.
Nice. So we haven't asked this question in a long time. I'm like, y'all know the show is called The Fifth Element Hip Hop, and the elements of hip hop is, DJing, MCing, b-boying, and the graffiti arts. The fifth element, we always put a question mark up there. We want to know, what does that mean to y'all when it comes to hip hop?
So you got, which ones you got so far?
We got DJing, MCing, b-boy, which is breaking,
right?
And then we got graffiti.
Okay.
So the fifth element, what does that mean to y'all?
Hip hop?
Yeah, in hip hop.
I feel like it got to be something like style or something.
Style is a great answer.
Because you think about how hip hop was like.
Style is a great answer.
Mm-hmm.
How it was started, style was big.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So like, if you ain't got style, then is hip hop still what hip hop is? You know what I mean? Today, if style ain't incorporated.
Yeah, because I think that's just, it's synonymous with the culture.
Right.
The music, what you wearing, like when you think about the 80s, it was a look and it was a sound. So what he said, like I think that is a good fifth one.
Tracksuits, bucket hats.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Every era had a sound and a look.
Adidas, Kango.
There's always a look, man. There's always a look to the sound.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sure. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
That's a fact. Gangster rap got a look.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I mean,
sure.
Backpack rap got sort of a look. Yeah, I mean, so if you say it like that, for sure.
Yeah, just style. Yeah, and it's crazy because all of it is part of the whole melting pot of hip hop. But you know what faction you belong to by the way I could see you dressed, and I'm like, oh, okay, you know,
right,
boom, boom. But we all part of the same community, which is dope.
Right, and you can also see what's not authentic. Because you know it's like a part of your skin. Like you can see something and hear something like that's cosplaying.
Like
man.
that's not you.
Right.
How y'all feel about that? Like when it comes to the artistry, like does the artist that you listen to, does everything that they say have to be 100% true, or can you separate? Like, okay,
I say it like this: if it's music in a creative space where they put it out there like it's supposed to be true, then yeah, you would want to be true. You know what I mean? But if it's more so like, because you got concept art, you got concept music, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Like if they making a track list for a movie or some shit like that. So I think it's still areas for that music, and you can still appreciate that for what it is. But if you saying I'm making this for this, and this is what I'm doing, and this is what I'm about, but you're not, then that's when it's like, it's kind of hard to relate with that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think I judge the intention. Are you trying to mislead people?
Right.
If you are, because you got artists who are like their music isn't as serious. Like they might not be talking about their life plight. It might be party music. Right. So I'm not gonna take that as, you're gonna take that with a grain of salt because it's party music.
Right.
Versus if I feel like also the beats kind of dictate how serious you take it. Because if it's a serious, more serious sounding beat, and the way the hi-hats and the waves hit, you're gonna expect them to be saying something real, especially if the rhetoric is something that seems serious. You want them to be honest.
Real shit.
I think as an artist now, I respect people that's being honest.
Yeah, authentic for sure.
But it's more of a preference for you,
for sure.
For
sure. Like like I want to hear the real. I don't want to hear all the glitz and glam. I want to hear like transparency is what I like, and that's why I like J. Cole, because you can speak to the highs and the lows. Even Nipsey, he talk about the wins and the losses.
Right.
So I appreciate transparency as an artist because I'm in it. So I know that it ain't all every day not the best day ever. Every day not the best day on stage or in the studio. So
I can see why you like Jay-Z then. You know what I mean? Because that was his thing. Was highs and lows of the drug game.
For sure.
Shit.
2 questions about Cole, since him being your favorite artist.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the new album, and how do you feel about him backing out of the Kendrick shit?
So I feel like the apology to me, as a man, I respected it, because if this is my friend, if this is somebody I commune with, I can't see myself going out there for the world to do something for the world when behind closed doors we good people. That's as an artist, and I had a lot of arguments with my friends about it. Like, bro, I wouldn't dish you for the world if it was, I think in hip hop, it's a stature and it's status that you got to uphold as a rapper. Right. So I think that's where people looked at him and made it like a downfall for him. But as a man, like, I respect it, and I don't think him doing that made him any less of a rapper. I still don't feel like his pen is any different because
right.
But I'm gonna let you answer that. Then I'm gonna answer the other one.
So yeah, I say the same thing because as a man, you got certain values, certain shit that you stand on. You know what I mean? So if it's nothing that you feel like that's gonna better you as a man in your relationships, then it's like, no, I shouldn't be doing that for everybody else.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But yeah, that's that same shit. Same shit he said.
And what was the other question?
How you feel about the new album?
Oh man, I feel like it was
the fall off.
It was a dope display of his penmanship, but also I can appreciate him not trying to make a record or an album for the world. Like for my fans, for the people that love rap, I'm gonna make this for you. And if it don't chart or if it don't go to radio or the clubs, I'm okay with this body. And I think that is a remedy for an album standing the test of time because you're not doing it with the wrong intention.
Right. Exactly. Exactly.
I love
trying
it.
To make
He made
for
that
the
album.
club.
He made that album for the Ville.
You're right.
Right.
Shout
I
out.
think what you said right there is most important. And then when you answered the previous question, when your answer was transparency, you know what I'm saying? That's an answer that we don't get a lot up here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that shows. It just shows who you are as a person, your character. That's a characteristic that you look for even in your entertainment.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
It seemed like y'all had some good upbringing.
Man,
Most definitely.
Y'all brothers had some good upbringing.
We're gonna say for sure.
Right. Man, we gonna play that new single y'all got.
Let's do this shake up.
Shake up, man. I'm like, yo, let's hear that real fast because we've been bragging on it.
I appreciate
Let's hear the single from Buffalo. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
It feels so
Shake. It's the shake up. I pull up with two-step, I got damn smooth. Shorty left a scar, time healing all my wounds. Shame on you, use a clown with no makeup. Knees hit the floor, prayers up on the wake up. Nigga, you a legend, what the fuck is you afraid of? Back against the wall, time to see what you made of. Long way from home, still I know where I come from. Gotta use your head, can't win being dumb. Crown on my head and it's heavy as ton. And I still got no complaints, I've been trying to become some. Running through these goals, half man, half buffalo. I'm sticking to the plan like a sticky note. Nigga, this the shake up. Yeah, this the shake
It's a
up.
half man, half buffalo.
This the shake up.
Buffalo tears some shit up, boy.
For real shit.
Flowers off the wall with it. Take a slick bands on me like I skate heavy. Shake it up, but I ain't really one of that niggas. I be swagging out the flow, but I rap really. Hollywood nightlife with my shades on. Fly nigga, baby, no designer, I'm in space clothes. Sitting shorty to the side for the place closed. It's the order shoot shots, call it paintball. My job, we putting Vegas on the radar. Camo stepping out, this what the service call AWOL. Ghost Rider, I'm pulling up and got the flame on. Working third shift, might have to leave him in the graveyard. Yeah.
Cut it, Slim, cut it.
Yo, that shit go
Hey,
crazy.
tomorrow that shit dropping. That shit dropping.
Crazy, man. I'm trying to tell you.
For sure.
Like I said, man, I'm like, man, y'all ain't playing.
Yeah,
Right.
it's heavy. It's heavy momentum behind that song. I feel like this is the first record for me as an artist that I'm gonna actually go push in the streets. I'm gonna go get to the DJs. I'm gonna go to the lounges. I'm gonna go like, hey man, I'm at the point in my artistry where I'm ready to do the groundwork. The social media shit is okay. And I feel like we've done that enough, but I'm finna get in the streets with it for this song and for this album. So
you know, that's a piece of the game that people is missing. The laziness of it. I could just put it out on the internet and everybody's just supposed to flock to it.
Right.
Yeah, it could happen, but the chances of it happening is very minuscule. If you really get out here and beat the streets and hand it to people personally, it's a different thing.
For sure. Ain't doing that no more.
They ain't doing that. They ain't doing that. And
Exactly.
I like the thing we cut from the old cloth. Like we don't see the world and the music thing how everybody in our generation see it. Like we want to get this shit to the people and really do the groundwork because we want something that we can sustain. It's not about today. For me, it's about tomorrow. I want to be the person. If I want to go on tour when I'm 40, I can do that. Because the catalog matches and it's something that stood the test of time. So that's what this is about. And that's what the album was about, man. We want to make a classic, hopefully.
And I get the feeling like the love for the music is genuine.
For sure.
Versus a lot of these people are just doing music because they feel like it's a bag attached to it.
For sure.
Like, I'm gonna do music because as a rapper and nigga don't want to get a job.
Yeah.
It's like, nah, man, y'all actually doing music. I'm like, my man, like, yo, I'm about to go into the military, but he's still doing music because he loves it.
Important.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
For sure. And I think I feel like if you love it, you understand at some point it's gonna come a time where you can monetize it.
Right.
But some people want to be in their first month of making music, and it's like, all right, I just dropped a song. I need $1,000 for a feature. And it's like,
right.
If you can cap yourself out, because if people look at you trying to exploit something, it's like versus building something, it's gonna take time. But I mean,
Facts.
I'm gonna tell you right now, man. You know, people pay for passion.
Right.
I'm like, I've seen passionate people not even be that great at what they do, but they got paid because they were passionate about what they do.
Right.
So I'm like, that's what we pay for. I'm like, yo, we want to hear it in your music. We want to see it in your performance.
Right.
We want to see it in your eyes when you do the interview. That's what we looking for, the passion. Because then now I can believe in you. Now I can believe what you're saying.
For sure.
You know? So so that's what I see right now, and I'm like, man, I'm super impressed with you guys.
Man, I appreciate it.
Quan, drop number 11 when you get a chance. And when they come up, this is y'all joint love songs. Y'all just dropped this video a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Come on now.
If it ain't shot by Cam, I don't know what the fuck is shot by.
It ain't shot by Cam.
Shout out Cam.
Shout out Cam, man.
Shout out Cam. I think he was just in my live.
Tell me right now, yeah. I said I'll be here. I don't wanna be here too long. I don't wanna be judged by all the truths I told. I don't wanna be judged by the truths I told.
You in the video too?
At least I tried.
Keep everything in house, man.
Don't think I was gonna see that shit.
Supposed to be.
You might have skipped out the time I need you most. You might have switched out when I need you most.
Y'all cats dope. Y'all versatile than them over.
Curtains don't close. Me and you got history, and you know we ain't gotta end it like that. Cause these days it's hard to tell a friend from a foe. And you're the only friend that I need for sure. Yeah. Stand a 10 on my own now. I'm thinking about the love we had. Tragedy how we didn't throw our love in the trash. Tragedy how we didn't throw our love in the trash. Cause you still somehow in the back of my mind. I can't lie.
Come on, man.
I pull out my card and subscribe every time. Yeah, but at least we had a good time. Bet you wishing you was back with me. You gon' find a nigga just like me. Fighting things in my head. I don't drink at all, but sobriety's tested.
Stuff going on, and we was able to create a weekend in which we pushing the album, and it's a lot of buzz and people that fuck with us. They want to hear it. They want to know what's going on. So we appreciate y'all for being a part of it, because everything. It's a lot of stuff that's been lining up, and nobody know he here for the weekend, but it literally worked out to where we can do it together.
Timing is everything.
For sure.
Timing is everything.
Man.
I saw y'all was dropping, and then I know I've been checking out the 88 to the 5th music that y'all been sending.
Yeah.
So I was like, it's only right. Let's get them up right here before before the album
For
drops.
sure.
Right.
We appreciate you, man. We appreciate it for real.
Yeah.
That's love.
Yeah, like I said, man, I'm like, y'all one of the best in the city as far as that album is crazy.
He
man.
said, "Fuck that city shit. He the best in the world, Craig."
But
Yeah.
Fuck is you talking about?
When we had, a lot of our development came from us we would go to the studio in our early stages, and we would get home, and we would play the music, and it's like, man, this don't sound how it's supposed to sound. What is Drake doing on his records? That's
we politics, so we do a lot of research.
and we
gotta research.
Hours and hours we would talk, and we would talk through certain shit that we couldn't understand, but together we was able to figure out he doing this because he's speaking right to her, or Nipsey's doing this.
Right.
Yeah.
So we knew when we came together for an album that it would be impactful, and we feel like man, I like us versus everybody.
Hey, good shit.
on.
Quan, put the camera on me real quick, Quan.
That's the bubble,
Hey,
man.
Hey, these fellas up here cooking.
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 That's the whole idea of the Buffalo, man. It's like they ain't people wasn't checking for us.
Right.
And we letting it be known, like, man, we ain't going nowhere.
So did y'all feel y'all were underdogs
And the city or just in general?
in general?
For sure. I think that's been our story. For sure.
For sure. But I mean, you gotta let the work do the talking at the end of the day. You know what I mean?
Facts.
So you can say you this and that, but it's like I'd rather just go put the work in and show you what it is, and then have somebody else say, okay, they over there doing what they're supposed to do.
Keep it a buck,
man.
man. I'm like, yo, I don't care. You got to be a hater to not say this album is fire. Man, like you literally got to be a hater. I'm like, yo, so I'm like, just keeping it a buck.
Can I ask y'all about a record?
Yeah.
All right. How y'all feel about 2 records? How y'all feel about the Daily Bread?
Daily Bread is dope.
That's the
first
intro.
That's the intro.
Yeah,
the first song of the album went crazy.
Yeah, you're like, okay, I'm tapped all the way in from this.
Daily Bread dope.
So how did y'all feel about the outro?
The outro was dope. It was
That's
all
him.
dope. I'm like, shit.
I don't remember the outro like I remember Daily Bread, but I'm gonna play it when I leave this.
Yeah, the outro was fire.
The keys on the outro, just the mood itself.
Right.
Yeah,
the mood itself
that's
for sure.
Love, man.
I'm like, like I said, there was no skips, front to back, yo.
Appreciate it,
front to back.
Appreciate it.
That's
love, man.
That's love.
That's the only thing you can ask for when you're trying to put something together and be intentional and not compromise who you are as an artist. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Because like you said, we did multiple songs, multiple interludes that didn't get on there.
Yeah.
But it's all to make sure that it's potent, and then it's not like just some random shit that's just on there. You know what I mean? So we're trying to make sure we doing shit that makes sense, and it seemed like everything is working out as supposed to.
Man, the Buffalo tomorrow night, man.
Straight
Tomorrow
up.
night.
Where y'all at tomorrow night?
So tomorrow we at the gas station from 7 to 9. We got the album release party. So pretty much the way it's set up is from 7 to 8, we're just gonna be playing music, letting people feel out the vibe. At 8:05, we're gonna start the album. Soon as we leave there, at 9, the album be out. So when he done, listen to the album, they can go stream it, save it. From there, we're gonna go to Hard Rock a couple hours later, and we're gonna go perform Shake Up. We our first time performing.
Shake Up, man.
But back to the party, we got some merchandise that we got, and
nice.
We brought some.
Okay.
Now,
what?
last minute, we didn't know who was coming up here, so we got 3 shirts that we can spare. We got some sizes, but
just whatever you do, throw me the large. Fuck everybody else. Throw me the large.
You know, we told y'all that we cut from that old cloth, so we didn't want to come up here and not.
Come up here empty-handed, man.
So we got the Buffalo shirts.
Let's go.
Buffalo.
Not us then who, and then we got the details of the.
Oh, come on, man. Come on, man.
Y'all, we wish we could bring something for everybody, but it's what we're gonna do for y'all. Just for y'all pulling up and
appreciate y'all, man.
I'm like, shit, we definitely appreciate that.
Come on, man.
That's for real, for real. I'm like, shit, we've been talking about the album, man, and y'all gonna be performing.
Yeah.
Man, they ain't gonna be able to get to see Raylin because he gonna be gone. Right?
Ray V.
Ray V.
But
Ray V. My bad.
You good.
So he gonna be able to see Ray V.
Everybody say we look the same anyway.
Yeah, we ain't gonna be able to see Ray V because he's gonna be gone.
Right.
But we get to see y'all perform right now. Right?
Yeah.
All right, yo, we gonna do skirmish live, right?
Let's do it.
Let's do it, man. Come on, man.
Man, this is fucking fire.
Skirmish.
Yeah. Yeah, can you turn up just a little bit? Hey. Yeah. Nigga, I'm greasy. Yeah. I'm greasy. I ain't went to many parties, but I ducked the pity party. I don't need it. I remember when I dropped out, felt like life had conceded. But I'ma do my own thing, betting on the home team. I pleaded, and the only girl I wanted told me she was mine, and I believed it. Then I ran into an ex, quick, get on point, nigga. I see you. He got a +5 with him, nigga. About to try me, and I get it. But I know more than 5, but can't nobody slide in 5 minutes. So I opened up, I ain't looking right at him, but I'm on pivot. I got a +1 with me. Me and Kim on stand on strict business. I'ma touch one. I don't know about the other one.
First one gon' get it.
What? I'ma touch one. I don't know about the other one. First one gon' get it, nigga.
Look, in high school, niggas love to try me. Shit never made sense. I stayed to myself, never bothered nobody. But it is what it is. I ain't ducking no smoke. I'm good on the ropes like Ali. Marvin Gaye, let's get it on. Played in my head as I threw my 1-2 when the class started getting rowdy. I must have connected, adrenaline pumping hard for me to recollect it.
Yeah.
He shoots with my leg, we running through chairs, and that shit is getting hectic.
Yeah.
Flashback a few years, me and bro took the bus to the gym after school. Boxing was my first love, way before a hoop and an auto-tune. We put in the work and niggas had all the tools. Damn, could've went pro. Everything worked out in the end though. And we still on the rise, crescendo. These days, press the red button, get the mic, and I start Venmo. Play the Lord, or the mic steps, can't afford missing mic window.
Keep your eyes on the prize, but be ready to slide. Don't be nervous. Niggas can't put their pride to the side. We fighting to survive. They yelling out loud. It's a skirmish. It's a skirmish. Keep
Keep your eyes on the prize, but be ready to slide. Don't be nervous. Niggas can't put their pride to the side. We fighting to survive. They yelling out loud. It's a skirmish. It's a skirmish, nigga. Hey, yeah. Talk to him.
Yeah.
Talk to him.
Northtown, nigga. Let's
Talk
get it.
to him.
Yeah.
Hey, come on.
Yeah. I still made it back to the party and started leaning. Weed smoke clouded air, I'm inhaling all while I'm thinking. At that point, started sensing my continence, started leaving. Commotion coming from crowd, I've been looking, but I ain't see nothing to my left. I see niggas around me that started swinging down. Now I'm looking for exit before the squeezing out a hammer. 7.62 to stamp your ass to the cement. I ain't going, plus I'm gon' make it home, cause my niggas need me. Play the stairs, I once hated, I'm scared, but I got a reason. Heard the gun rack in the distance, this nigga tryna get even. Play the parking lot, now it's progressively getting heated. Sirens going off, and you see a Cadillac started squeezing, nigga. Damn,
man.
Buffalo, man. The Buffalo.
Oh, man. Just cut it. Just cut it.
The Buffalo. Buffalo tomorrow night, man.
Hey, I feel like this is something different, though. It's something. Hey, good shit,
I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm like, for anybody thinking I was capping, man, this album is one of the best in
Can we just let them know they certified?
Oh, yeah, certified on the
podcast. I appreciate it, man.
Buffalo. Come on,
Buffalo, man.
Tomorrow night, man. The Buffalo.
I'm leaving from work to go in. Hell yeah. That shit's crazy. This is my first time hearing that shit.
Respect, bro.
So
love,
you know what I'm saying? So one love. And it's very dope to meet y'all in person because we fought on the gram. So this is divine timing. So y'all keep going, man. One love to y'all journey. Peace and light as always.
Respect, family.
Much love, man. Respect.
Dope, man. I'm like, man, y'all got to tell the people they can reach y'all at. And where they gonna see y'all at performing the 2 nights from now, and who y'all performing with.
Yeah,
man. RAY space V at d.rayv on Instagram. But we got the party tomorrow. Gas Station Studio 7 to 9.
Free.
Come on, free RSVP.
Free ski.
You ain't even got to pay nothing to come in. You know what I mean? Enjoy everything.
Yeah. Man. You can follow me everywhere at Raylin Bolden, RAYLIN BOLDEN. Man, that's the People's Champ, man. We're going to be performing tomorrow night, Hard Rock. We're going to be opening up for Sada Baby, man. We going
boom, boom.
Man, it's the beginning, man. It's the beginning, man. We got a lot of stuff that we wanted to do, and we excited y'all able to hear the album, man. It's a long time coming for us, man, and we're appreciative for sure.
It's the shake up, man.
Yes, shake up.
Shake up.
Yeah.
So come on now. Better get the promoted, boy. That's the one.
I appreciate it, fam.
Yes, sir. I'm like, man. Raymo, where they can reach you at?
The Ray Sun Report 702 on IG, the Ray Sun Report on YouTube, 420 in Vegas, everywhere you listen to podcasts. And of course, here the Fifth Element Hip Hop.
Yo, Sumbo.
DJ Slim, DJ SLIMM on Instagram. Good Music 101, spell it with a Z and a K. Black _ transit here at Fifth Element Hip Hop for an exchange.
Iceman dropping May 15th.
You know what I'm saying?
There it is.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you know what?
He gonna bomb my shit.
He did that shit on purpose.
No. I'm like, yo,
He did
shout
that
out
on
to
purpose.
Dizzy Liv too, because she just dropped too. You know what I mean? So
Yes.
shout out to Dizzy Liv.
Shout out
She
to
just dropped
Dizzy,
her new
yo.
single,
She's
Son
fire
of
as
God.
fuck.
For sure.
Son of God. I'm like, yo,
man.
it's a dope song, man. Go check her out. She out the city and she been repping. I ran into her the other day. I was like, we gotta have that new
Gotta
music.
mention it.
Gotta have that new music. All right, you know what I mean? Sevy Sev.
Yo, you can reach me at all platforms and Instagram, all social medias at Khaliq7, KHAALIQSEVN. DJ, producing, artist, all that is in my name, man. It's my full government name. That's what it is now. It's Smooth is there, but he don't have an account no more. It's his real name. So
Got you.
go ahead and start doing that. No more confusion. Thank y'all.
Right.
There it is. You know what I mean? You can reach me at OT from the D on IG, The Fifth Element Hip Hop on IG as well. And every Friday right here on Fifth Element Hip Hop on YouTube. Make sure you click that subscribe button, hit that bell so y'all can get that notification. I'm like, we right here at Gorilla Cross Studios. My man Quan, thank you for allowing us to be able to do what we do every Monday morning. We are on 88.1, 88 to the 5th, and we feature a new artist. We're doing like something a little different where we're highlighting the artist for the whole month. And this month we've had Ducky up the whole month, and he's going to be in the studio on Monday morning. So y'all need to check out 88.1 Vegas homegrown, Northtown homegrown. Ducky is going to be in the studio promoting his latest album, DuckTales.
Let's do it.
You know what I mean? That's what we're going to be doing. And we gonna get these fellas up there for show. You know what I mean? Ain't even a question. Y'all definitely in the queue.
That's
for real.
He said, I'll see you in 2 years.
Yeah. Gratitude. I'm gonna probably be down here like once a year, maybe.
Right.
Some shit like
you get that good 30-day leave.
Man, tickets gonna be crazy though. So you know what I mean? I can't come down here as much as I want to.
Yeah. Coming from Japan is crazy.
I can't fuck my pockets up.
But man, with that being said, man, I'm like, we like to thank y'all guys for coming up here, man. Y'all Fifth Element family now. So anytime y'all want to come, just let us know. And
respect.
The doors is always open.
All love to y'all, man. Y'all ain't have to have us up here, so we definitely
same gratitude.
Yeah, for real, man. Thank y'all. And
love.
With that being said, Sev, you gonna take us out, baby?
Yeah, man, we can go ahead, man. I say 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, go ahead, like and subscribe, ugly ass
We out.
Yeah. You already know that it's evident. You're rocking with East God and of Fifth Element. Probably should run for president. The Black Wolf walk in the woods, feel like the Revenant. I had to embellish it. MC on the beat, like OT from the D. Just pass me the rock, I'ma pull it up from the 3. I see strange things like 11. And when I'm on the mic, I get them hype like DJ 7 or DJ Slim. In Hollywood like I'm bull.